Do you have a client you need to break up with? Don't make it harder than it has to be. Today, I'm going to share some tips on how to professionally break up with a client. As a business owner, one of the best feelings ever is to get a new client. You are so psyched because you get to start offering a solution to their problem, and they are psyched because they know that they're going to get really great results in working with you. It's a match made in heaven, until it's not. Sometimes you recognize over time when you're working with someone that maybe you're not a good fit anymore. It might have nothing to do with any of the services that you're providing. It really just is, hey, we're realizing over time after working together that it's really not working out for whatever reason. So here are some things to consider when you know it's time to end the relationship. The first thing is to be open and honest. Hopefully you have open communication with your client throughout your relationship, which makes this part a whole lot easier. But really, that's what people want. They want honesty from each other. So if you don't think it's working out for whatever reason, set a meeting, pick up the phone, do it face-to-face if possible, and just talk them through what you feel like isn't working. The second thing is to provide another solution for them. So if you've decided that it's time to break up, then let them know that you're there to help them find a solution to keep moving forward. Maybe you can introduce them to someone who does something similar to what you do, or even better, maybe throughout your working relationship, you've identified that maybe you weren't a good fit because they actually needed different services to really help them achieve their goals. So this is really huge because if you can just not walk away and say, hey, good luck to you, but instead have a candid conversation and say, hey, these are some things that I've noticed about your business. I really think that if you hired another firm that does XYZ or also offers these services, it might actually work really, really well for you. And I'd be happy to introduce you to some people and help you see if it's a good fit. So being able to offer a solution so you're not just leaving them high and dry, you really want to see them succeed, that will totally go a long way. You want to leave the relationship knowing that they would still leave you rave reviews because first of all, you never know if they might want to hire you again in different circumstances and down the line, maybe a different business. We never want to burn any bridge. So do whatever it takes to make sure that you're totally breaking up amicably and that when somebody asks them about you, they still give you rave reviews and would totally recommend you. And lastly, remember, it's not personal, it's business. This is something that we often forget because we take things really personally. We can't. If it's not meant to be in business, it doesn't mean that you can't still be friends with the person, and it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you or wrong with them. It's completely a business transaction. And when we can remember that, it stings less and we can go into the situation more open and honest the way that we really need to. So if you have not read the book, The 4 Agreements, I highly recommend it. One of the agreements is actually don't take things personally. So it's a really quick, short read, and it's something that I feel like a lot of us need to remind ourselves on because oftentimes, especially in business, we can take things personally. And when we take the personal out of it and focus on business, it's greater for us and of course for the client that we're dealing with. Breaking up is never easy to do, but it doesn't have to be painful. Remember, just be open and honest with your client. Break up with them the way that you would want to be broken up with, and make sure you don't burn any bridge. Give them a solution, and make sure that when people ask them about you, they're still giving you rave reviews. I would love to hear from you. Have you ever had to break up with a client? Comment below and let us know how you handled the situation. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more resources and tips to inspire you to take action and enhance your business and life.